Oh shoot. Hi everybody. This is a brief live stream that I'm gonna do. I need to change something though. The name is not right. You guys might need to hit refresh. Dang it. Second here. Having just a little bit of technical issues. Okay. Alright, looking better now. Oh yeah, let's set up the tip jar, so to speak, for anybody who wants to donate and help fund the channel during these happy holidays. If anyone wants to give me a Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever gift, that is available. And much appreciated. Okay, now we just gotta... Let me make sure things look right. Okay, I got the chat up now. In the other monitor. All right, we're good to go. So, I just thought I would stream for a little bit as I attempt to. Plus, as an apology for the technical difficulties that have been going on with getting my upload schedule correctly. I thought we'd go after this Monarch's journey, where we're going to be playing as Carling. So we have a couple of different conditions here. First is French toast. You know, let's actually just jump into it. I don't know why it's saying continue. Let's just start it and jump in. Now, I might have to double check, but I think that this Monarch's journey is something that all 3 challenges have to be completed in my character's lifetime. Guzman asks, "Did you ever watch Rainbow Dash Presents by Dawn Somewhere?" No, I did not. Is that like a band or something? So let's check out what our challenges are here exactly. French toast. Hold the kingdoms of France and Aquitaine, completely controlling their de jure provinces, and form the empire of Francia. Progress continues for as long as you play the featured ruler's dynasty. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. That's just sort of a you either get it or you don't, though. His unfulfilled dream. King Louis passed away before he could see through his dreams of a northern crusade, kill as many characters of the Germanic faith as possible. Reformed Germanic pagans also count. Norse characters with one of these traits count as 2 points. Vikings, Ravagers, Sea Kings, Sea Queens, Berserkers, and Shield Maidens. This challenge is only accomplishable with the featured ruler during their lifetime. I see. So I'm guessing killing them means I have to have them in my dungeons or something. Alright, and why don't you like me? Make those vassal dukes like you, get as many with 65 plus opinion as possible. Challenge is only accomplishable with the featured ruler during their lifetime. Okay, let me write some of these things down then, what it is I have to do. So, the gold I need to go for is 8 dukes. Of course I grabbed something that's running out of ink. Give me a second. Got a pin here. Okay, we need 8 dukes, 65 plus, and we need to kill 10 Germanic pagans. In theory, that doesn't seem too hard. Actually, it's a little bit harder, when you're Catholic to go on the offensive like that, because it's not as if we can do great holy wars, so that's gonna be a little annoying. But we have a Germanic person that's pretty close here. It's a My Little Pony comedy web short and a parody of MLP fanfics. Okay, well, let me open up a tab. Oh, it looks like there's a few of these. Okay, I'll look at that sometime. I've got it open in a different tab. As I'm seeing Rainbow Dash presents the star in yellow, Rainbow Dash presents Somewhere Only We Know, Rainbow Dash presents Spider Sis. Oh, it's like a Twilight Sparkle spider with 4 eyes. It's a little weird looking. Okay, and then form Francia basically. Too easy, because that one's for the entire dynasty. So I think this is going to be much easier than the last Monarch's journey, although probably less hilarious. Now I don't think I have any claims here. Let's take a look at my character. I'm a Grey Eminence. I have a stutter. I'm frail, so frail makes people like me less. I'm charitable and just. Okay. Let's go for building a war chest first. I only have one thing in my personal domain, the County of Le Marche. That's pretty lame. My father here, I am his heir. My heir to anything else, just the Kingdom of West Francia. But so he's got some strong claims on East Francia, on my own kingdom, on Italy, on Burgundy, and on Bavaria. So forming Francia itself should not be too difficult, I think. Okay. So let's take a look at my vassals. How are they feeling about me right now? You don't even have 8 dukes? No. Okay, so in order to have 8 dukes, I'm gonna have to take West Francia to have that many, because it looks like right now at most I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not gonna get the Dauphin in here, so yeah, let's say 5. We'll have to take West Francia. It seems like a fair amount of this can be done by just waiting. Let's get a court physician. Let's plot to kill my father. He could very well declare war on me, but also this is the number one thing here, is kill him, and everything else will fall into place very easily, because then we'll have a border here with Heisten, who's got a few Germanic pagans in there that I could seize. Besides that, these other people are like a little too far away from. I don't think we can do Holy Wars. Yeah, CK2, it's free Christmas today. I think they were just playing the PDX Christmas Carol. So that's what that was about. Alright, let's just unpause and get things ticking forward. We can create the Duchy of Bourbon, possibly. My vassals, a lot of these don't like me. They want seats on the council and stuff. But I think overall, getting to the 65 is not going to be too difficult. Let's join the Benedictine Order. Your scouts report a one-eyed man. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. This guy's Tibeto Burman. It's a long way from home, but he is a genius. He is attractive. I think I need to marry this guy into my family. Speaking of marriage, I need to get one going. Who do we got? Who wants a piece? Oh, by the way, I have the bloodline of the Carolingian blood, so I can periodically attract the servitude of great warriors. Catholic opinions boosted, personal combat skill boosted, prestige is boosted. The thing is that I'm frail, so that's quite a bit to overcome. Let's see here. Whoops. Okay, who wants to marry me? Let's look for somebody kind of high in rank. County of Essex, is that really the best we can do? We have a kinswoman out here whose father is Count Pippin, owns a strong claim on the Kingdom of Italy. Yes, I think this is the one I want then. It's gonna set me up. But why can't I select myself? Am I missing something? What the heck? Oh, never mind. We can marry into the Byzantine Empire. Let's do that. Although, nah, I probably should have actually gone for... Yeah, I should have gone for Italy. It's a nice amount of it there, because you need a lot to form the empires. But it's been formed. We should now form an alliance. Nope, he won't do it. Well, betrothal is over then. Let's try again. Dynasty... Shoot, did she already get married off? Formando? Yeah, she'll do. We'll do just fine. Okay. Happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas and Happy Christmaka and Kwanzaa. Actually reminds me, so at the Winterfest in downtown El Paso where I live, they have a Kwanzaa thing set up in downtown, but there's no Hanukkah stuff. Kwanzaa. It's strange. It's like usually you get all the big three if you're gonna get the big three. If you're gonna get any of the other ones besides Christmas, you get the other two. You get Hanukkah and you do Kwanzaa. But whoa, big Bavaria now. King Carlman. A weak claim. So yeah, as I was saying, the best thing we can do right now, I think, is just kill my father. I don't think there's a whole lot else I could do. Maybe I could holy war down here, but I don't need Sunnis. It doesn't really help me at all. So I think we're going to be spending a lot of time on speed 5 here. Wow, why are there so few people watching? That's very strange. Yeah, as I was saying though, we're going to 5 speed. What's this? No. Do some border disputes, but yeah, I just need to wait for my father to die. He's not much older than me either. He's only 20 years, so it's gonna take a little while. We'll just, in the meantime, give some titles and things like that to people to try to keep them in line. Okay. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah. Unyielding. Unyielding's good. Maybe we should... You know what? We're just going to attack these guys to establish a tributary state. Have the opportunity for a peaceful resolution. They'll only break free. Hold the defensive war. Okay, yeah, so let's extort the tribute. Okay, they want me to do some secluded penance. That's fine. Okay. So we're now at war with them. Let's go to the war. Get ourselves some prisoners. Alright, what's this guy into? Martial? Military strategy then. Alright, we've become friends, got some nice bonuses. I want to be chaste, not lustful. The Wandering Warrior has requested an audience. It appears as if the entire court is abuzz with stories of his exploits. This Gerard the Proud is seemingly of great renown. He wishes to swear fealty to me, having heard of my relation to the legendary Call Carling. I truly am blessed by my blood. I think I know who to replace. This guy is 27. Nice. There's that Great Warriors working. Alright, let's try to get this... Okay, we got the passage explained. Penance going well so far. Making progress. Very nice. Uh-oh. 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 Wait a minute. Shoot, this is why you don't play on 5 speed when you're at war. Okay, it's fine. They're gonna defeat me here. We're gonna try to come on around. Dang it, I've become slothful. Some people off. Yeah, stay up here. Alright, let them tire themselves out a little bit. And I am going to... I might borrow money from the Jews. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not going to be spending much money later, and plus we're going to be getting tribute. So let's get these two together. What the heck is this down here? Oh, this is some internal fighting. Right, we get those two together, and let's hire a mercenary group of some kind. The Breton band will do just fine. That's where we're going after all. Okay, very nice. Okay, we need to reorganize our generals here, of course. Better. Okay. Wow, level 4 fort level, huh? 4%. I think the way that we're going to win this war is we're just going to take all their holdings. So then they're automatically at 100%. Marry a courtier of mine, sure. Now, let's get my heir betrothed to somebody. Could get him in with my sister, but I don't think so. Sister, they're kinswoman. Yeah, so me and my son are going to be marrying a pair of sisters. Gluzman, you've been hit by the filter because the YouTube algorithm does not know. I'm letting you through, but the YouTube algorithm doesn't know that you're talking about a video game. Come on. Nice. It's 53. They're still not coming north, though. Remove any previous suzerain. Okay, they are surrendering. Excellent. So because we took all those holdings, we should have some prisoners now. Actually, wow, we have none. Well, that's kind of annoying. I guess that's just how it happens. You know what? I just had a thought. Does anything say I have to be Christian? I don't think we have to be Christian. I just had some funny ideas. Oh, some very, very funny ideas. Let's look for a woman. Not my culture. In fact, not my culture group. Here we go. Who will join my court? Nobody. Okay. Yeah, I did just have a little bit of an idea here. What if I might convert to Germanic. Oh, this is silly. Let's search my realm. Okay, anybody, not my religion. Okay, any religion, any culture. These people are already in my court. Anybody. Everybody's Catholic all the way down. Let's grab this prisoner. Edmar cannot be in prison. How can I do this? Let's repay that Jewish loan. Yeah, I might want to convert. But then the dukes will be very pissed with me. Let's see what kind of realm stuff do we have here. Vassal War Declaration has to stay external. Can't really do that. Let's be allowed to revoke titles. Okay. How's my council generally feeling about me right now? Okay, I need to change out my marshal. Oh, he's voting right now, though. Dang it. They've all got positive opinions of me, though. I don't think this is happening, though. Yeah, they're mostly against me. I've been screwing up already. I might do a hard restart here. Yes. Prestige is nice. Yeah, well, we might... Okay, no, they did end up allowing it. Or no, it's not allowed. Okay. So we're gonna do a restart here. Yeah, I think I'm kind of getting an idea here of what I gotta do. Goodness, it's already been almost 20 minutes. Where does the time go? Alright, a few more people, though, are starting to get into the chat. Nice. How's everybody doing out there? As we make our way toward Christmas. 1 week to go, really. Hello, Emera Iron Jar Tendris. It's going okay. Basically, since you just joined the stream, the idea here is going to be that I'm hoping to kill my father, or that just my father dies in general, and then everything else. It's going to be super easy after that to do these different focuses. Let's try to build that war chest. Right, let's extort the tribute, and also set up that marriage with the person in my dynasty, the Italian one. Here we go. Good. Your birthday's on Saturday? Ah, so you're close to being a Christmas kid. Oh, thank you, Gluzman. Yeah, it's interesting that you say that, because you talk about so those of you who aren't reading the chat, Gluzman was just saying how he appreciates me using the Hebrew pronunciation of the name David in the Komnenian Restoration series. Here's the thing. That is how D-A-V-I-D is pronounced in just about every language that I've been able to find, except for English, because English is really dumb. So, when we're talking about the painter, you know, he's David, the king, David. Just other different languages. Russia, I believe they also say David. I already mentioned the painter, the French painter, he's David. I think that, oh, shoot. Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to do this. Let's try. I don't know if the reinforcements are going to get there in time to support them. But it's a good position. They're going to get the river crossing penalty, and we're in a forest. So yeah, basically English is dumb, what I'm saying. So I pronounce it David. Yeah. The Welsh, I think, pronounce it David, which is pretty close, pretty similar. Come on, reinforcements, let's go. You know, we could just speed it up, because if I lose this, I'll just get the mercenaries. Get in there just in time. But no, the flanks and stuff were already collapsed. So we're already screwed. Oh, Jesus. Come on. These scattered retreats all over the place. What's this? Somebody wants to marry a courtier of mine. That's fine. Okay, let's borrow money from the Jews and then hire some mercenaries once again, like we did before. Rettenband, come on down. Oh shoot, are we gonna be able to get away in time? He's got organizer, doesn't he? Shh, you know what, just let it be. Leave it be. Leave it be. And we'll lose those mercenaries, whatever. Okay, we can speed things up a little bit more. Okay, let's head on up here to Retz. Yeah, we're just gonna speed it up, actually. What's this? Proposing a marriage? No. The idea here is less that we're trying to get them to surrender than we are trying to get our hands on somebody who is Germanic. Preferably a woman. Okay, inspiring leader, fun. Okay. Relegate the vassal, yes, etc., etc. I still have not taken any prisoners. I was actually going to, hold on a sec. I had actually been considering at the start of this fall semester doing a paper on Jacques-Louis David, who's the French painter that I'm referring to. I ended up not doing that. I instead did a something on... Oh, cool. So we have a great warrior that's been attracted to us once again, even though he's blind. So he's a good commander, but not so much with the personal combat skill. That's kind of cool, though, when we get right down to it. And that's 100%. Was I able to get a single prisoner? No. What a joke. Whatever, I'm gonna get the tribute from him, and that's what matters. Can I disband in tributary states? No, it doesn't work that way. I ended up doing my paper on the war in the Vendée, Vendée, which is this area actually of France, during the French Revolution. I was really nervous about it, but I ended up getting an A in the class, and half the grade was the final paper. So obviously I must have done something right. Hey, Webster MCN. Oh, wow. 5 hours, huh? Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I do try to put out a variety of content. Obviously, that must mean that you're going through my backlog, which is pretty sizable at this point. So, you know, if there's ever a time where you feel like I'm not uploading enough stuff, I always encourage people to just go to my channel, find some old playlist, and check it out. Especially stuff that I recommend at the end of the year. Cool, we got a magnificent painting. So what did that cost me? 25 gold? For a little bit of prestige all the time. Wish it was higher quality, but it's something. Alright. Increased council power. Okay. Oh, you've been enjoying it? So you're a CK2 player? You like my CK2 content? Cool. Well, there's only 15 of you here. It's not as if it'll spread out too much, but keep an eye out on New Year's when I'm going to be starting a brand new Crusader Kings 2 series that is going to be a very long one. In fact, I'm going to be going for the Survivor achievement. So that's where you have to play from 1066 until the end of the game. But don't worry, I've got plans that are going to keep me plenty busy during that time. Alright, I can get married. Let's get my son engaged once more. Not to my sisters. Here we go, the one in Bavaria. Yeah, just look at all these cards. Just taking over the whole freaking continent, practically. But it'll be my first time, you know, like I said, ooh, do I want prestige or wealth? No, let's go for the prestige. Oh, you like the pacing of my campaigns generally? Yeah, they kind of ebb and flow, I personally think. Sometimes I'm sprinting, sometimes I'm hanging around. Okay, good. My father is hopefully just about to die. You know what? We're gonna be a real scumbag, and also just because I'm not terribly emotionally invested in this one, we're gonna save scum it. Which I don't know, unless you guys don't want me to do a. Oh, but there's no load button. That's right, there's no load button in CK2. Oh, it didn't matter anyway. Success, the snake performed its duty with aplomb and pumped King Charles II full of its deadly venom. It slipped away into the night, and the guards are now too busy contending with a string of lethal snake attacks to search for those responsible. I could kiss that snake. Well, maybe not. Let's see here. King Louis the Stammerer has inherited Kingdom of West Francia, County of Paris, County of Senlis from King Charles the Bald. Oh, that's excellent, so then I can immediately switch over to Paris as my capital. Oh, I'm not at peace, though. Did I inherit a war? Dang it. Okay, what's going on here? West Francian claim on Burgundia. Okay, let's just kind of take a look at the broader situation here. So with that, I now control 2/3 of what I need to get Francia. I also have inherited several claims, correct? Yes. Oh, they became weak claims. That's right. Strong claims only get inherited if they've been pressed. So I gotta wait for a daughter or a child or something to be in charge. Actually, that's not too hard with Lotharinga. Okay, let's because he's got his daughter. I think it's his daughter. Is or no, who is this? Yeah, okay, his sister, also my cousin, is going to be in charge. So then I can press that weak claim. What about over here in Italy? Another woman waiting in the wings. So between that, if we can kill these two, Yeah, let's take a look here. All right, 37.4. It looks like nobody wants to join the plot. As opposed to, if I plot to kill him, possible plot power max is 43.7, so that's not very useful. Okay, we need to figure some stuff out here, though. We got it. Let's assemble our armies together, actually properly. Okay, cool. We have an ally we can call into the war. All right. Let's just hope it's that the AI's got its head up its ass. That's why we're losing these wars so badly. Because there's also this one here. East Francia is just plain old doing a... Okay, so these guys are trying to claim me entirely. Lothringia is just trying to take Burgundy. Springtime for Grover the Second and Griffonia. You guys should definitely check out my Yale campaign. Griffonian Empire is happy and gay. We're marching to a faster pace. Look out, here comes the Griffin racing. What's this? Okay. Alright, yeah, we got everybody assembled. Oh, I keep forgetting about these ones down in Barcelona, though. Okay. So we got two separate armies we have to deal with, but we are as strong as them. Alright. The Siege of St. Denis. Which army is this? Bavaria's army? Okay, this is the one that's the priority, Lothringia. So I found out that that Pravis Gaming, or Provis Gaming, I'm not actually sure how it's pronounced, but he's this guy who also does grand strategy games. He started to play Equestria at War, and he's doing the Yale Rectorate. Just saying, I'm the only other person who's ever done the Yale Rectorate. I'm kind of the go-to on YouTube for playing Equestria at War, and there was a lot of new countries to... I'm just saying, there's a... Oh, big Bavaria. We got a big Bavaria. That he could have played, but obviously he was inspired by my own... I'm just saying, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious he's inspired by me. But he was doing the Yale Restoration, and I found this out. I click on his opening video. Now, this is a guy who I think he's got like 250,000 subscribers or something. He got more clicks on the first video of the Yale campaign, which he's not even the first person on YouTube to do it, than I have with all my Yale videos combined. So what I'm saying is, if you've seen my Yale Restoration, or my Rectorate, not Restoration, Yale Rectorate videos of Hearts of Iron 4 Equestria War, you're part of a very exclusive club. Because, yeah, people are going to go, yeah, I've had Pravis Gaming. I've watched Pravis Gaming. Oh, well, that's cool. I'm a little more indie. Have you ever heard of Conquering History games? Alright. Let's see here. Oh, I thought I had already called him into arms. Guess not. What's this? Wants to marry a courtier of mine. That's fine. Alright, this is a pretty big army here. I could hire mercenaries. You know what? Let's let him take Paris first and take the casualties, then we will go back on the offensive. Can't believe I inherited a war. Come on, come on. Okay, that did a little bit of damage to them. I think we could safely take them on now. Oh, I don't know that I'm going to reunite the entire empire. I'm sure trying to, though. Great, great. And I think now, because we won the Battle of Paris, that was pretty good. We need to take these lands back, though, so that we can get the ticking war score. Actually, what do I stand to gain if I win this? Okay, I do have to win entirely, so he'll lose his claim. That's probably for both of them. Okay, because I was considering just white piecing out. You were a social media maven for a few years. Followings really build a critical mass. Just do it long enough and don't be a dick and give good content, which seems you do already. I get people call me a dick on kind of a daily basis, on the internet at least, not in real life. because in real life they don't have a keyboard screen to hide behind. A keyboard screen, a keyboard, and a computer screen to hide behind, and an internet connection. So I'm probably failing in that part. It is kind of funny, though, in the grand strategy community, the sort of double standards there are. You know, people will be racist and bigoted and things like that. And if I just tell somebody, hey, can you learn how to fucking spell right? And then everybody gets on my shit. Somebody actually, there was a guy who, I did call him out. When was this? Was this over the summer? I just remember there was a point where I corrected somebody's grammar in a comment. And then somebody got on, a lot of people were getting on my ass, but there was one guy in particular, and I said, dude, in my live streams, you've advocated for Nazi policies on a regular basis, but I'm being a jerk? Let's see, buy her something nice. Yeah. Rip Byzantium, what happened? Ooh, Bulgaria is going to work. And so that guy, shit, what was his name? I don't remember his name. Doesn't matter what his name was, but he made like a propaganda style poster, and obviously nobody sees my face. I just have my logo. So he took my logo and he put devil horns on it. In fact, let me try to. I think I saved it because I actually thought it was pretty funny. I might use it in a thumbnail sometime if I go for, like, you know, the Son of Satan achievements or Satanist achievements in frickin' TK2. Like, have my logo but with the devil horns. So I'm pretty sure I saved it somewhere on my computer. I can't seem to find it. Anyway, and so he did that, and he just said, you know, fight for peace and kindness or whatever on the poster. And it's like, come on, dude. You're... Let's see. It's like, have you guys ever seen that that comic strip? It just made me think of that thing where yeah, it was like this comic strip, and in the comic strip the guy is talking about like, you know, we have to make the future secure for the white race, and that means the elimination of undesirables such as Jews, blacks, and blah blah blah. And then somebody said, and he's like, this is he's like, and then somebody just goes to him, dude, you need to get out of my face before I fucking punch you. And then the person who was just saying all this racist stuff, he's crying, and he goes, how can you do that? Violence is never the answer. Or how can you say that and not do that, because he hadn't done anything yet. Alright, seriously, what is going on here? Okay, it looks like most of the negative war score was from a battle that was fought before I was king, but we now control Burgundy, as well as all of West Francia, so we should be able to win this pretty easily, I think. Okay, can we maybe get the King Haston to quit running all over the frickin' place, though? Hey, I named my son after my father, who I had killed. That's how you. That's what we call throwing off the scent. No. Let's matrilineally marry my somebody. Sister. Yeah, let's to Navarra. Okay. She choked on the Holy Communion. Yeah, she definitely cheated on me because I didn't get to name the kid. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Alright, that's 73%. Okay, we just gotta keep beating these guys off. You pay that loan. How are my vassals feeling about me these days? Some of them want the Kingdom of West Francia, wants the Kingdom of West Francia. This guy just wants a seat on the council, really. Do I have any malcontents? Not really. Oh, thank you very much, Luis Caballero. That's kind of what I go for. I actively do not learn how to min-max because I feel that it starts to take things away. I got a friend who, he's been playing Factorio for years, but he talks about how he learns enough to be able to play in a relatively competent way, but he talked about how when he started to look into, okay, how do you really min-max? How can you really look good doing this game? And he was just saying it was turning into a spreadsheet simulator, basically. Like, if I were to use Hearts of Iron 4 for an example, I'm the kind of person who understands, okay, you need to get air superiority to win more battles. But there's a difference between that and it's like, for example, if you want to min-max Hearts of Iron 4, you never turn on the AI plans, and you need to micromanage every single individual division. That is how you do it. That is how the best people do it. There's a guy who I actually used to watch a while back. I think it was Count Christo, who a lot of people have not heard of. And yeah, I haven't looked at his stuff in a while. Hold on a second. I'm going to see what he's doing these days. Uh-huh. Oh, he did an unboxing of the Crusader Kings 2 board game. I didn't even know that was out. Looks like, though, for the most part, he's inactive these days. Okay. Well, anyway, but Count Christo, he was a guy who, when you watched him, he was like the best player I think I'd ever seen. And he never used his plans. He always just would min-max, micro, everything. So his campaigns were excruciatingly long. Wait a minute. Yeah, they were excruciatingly long, but like, you couldn't really question that he wasn't the best player. So it is a kind of a more of a immersion thing I try to go for, Luis. I tried to, obviously I almost every single time I play Crusader Kings 2, I try to start as a historical character, so that I could talk about them at the beginning, and then I try to explain, all right, this is what I'm doing, this is my family's journey, things like that. Okay, we got a Germanic guy here. Now we find somebody who's Germanic. But I've already got West Francia. So... Do I want to bring him in so I can convert? Let's see. No, I probably don't. Remy Down Under Gaming. Okay, so I have not watched... Yeah, we're not going to do this. I've not watched Remy. Not that I ever watched him much anyway, but the first experience I ever had with him was with Equestria War, because I was trying to see if anybody else in the world had played it. And he put up like a 20-minute video about it. I think I got like 6-7 minutes in, and he still wasn't playing it. It was just footage of him screaming at somebody on his Discord, and I just turned it off because I went, okay, this video is about over a third of the way over, and you're not even playing the game, so I don't know what's going on. I really don't like people who play Equestria War and they have to go on and on about like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, cringe. It just comes off as really what's the word? It just comes off like they're very insecure. I also heard that he spouts off the N-word a lot on stream. Not that I watched his streams, but I've heard that from people. But yeah, when it is just, I don't know, for lack of a better word, it's really cringy. Maybe this is the better word. It's really cringy to me when people cringe playing Equestria War. And so why do you care what some people on the internet think that much? Or, oh my god, it's a booty. Oh my gosh, I don't want people to know that I enjoy this mod, which is arguably the best Hearts of Iron 4 mod, based on just one of the best shows of the decade. Oh no, they can't know. Although I have not seen the last season of it, I'm just waiting for it to go to Netflix so I can watch it all at once. So no spoilers or I'll just instantly ban you, thank you. I probably should, yeah, I gotta shut the gates. Oh, but it's gonna make people hate me. Yeah, we're just gonna have to play it this, we're gonna have to get a little luck on our side here and hope that I don't die of camp fever. Alright, so we at least can stop these East Francians from fighting me. Okay, can we go... Alright, yeah, no, we still have to fight the Lotharingians. Forward to Verdun! Let's see. I've never been ashamed to play Equestria at War. Go back and watch my Lunar Fuck! Got the camp fever. That's a restart. Because I can't get a few of them. Well, not hard. You know what? That's not a hard restart. We'll just go back to the save file. Damn it. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if that snake works again. Doing it for the points, people. Alright, points. Yep, okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Take 2. Okay, a few more people trickling in. Question, do you have any mods that you recommend using that do not break the game like many of them on Steam do? Are you talking about Crusader Kings 2? I like the Game of Thrones mod. It's terrific if you're a book reader. Then again, if you're somebody who just watches the TV show, maybe you're not smart enough to play. Oh, that's a roasting! But the Game of Thrones one is good. Do not confuse that with the Seven Kingdoms one. What else? I always hear After the End is good. Excuse me. Oh, that are Iron Man compatible. I don't know if there's any that are Iron Man compatible that I use. I think the anime mods is anime portrait mod is Iron Man compatible. Usually stuff that's anything that's just graphics related will be Iron Man compatible. I don't know more than that because I usually don't play CK2. Like if I'm playing CK2 with mods, it's an overhaul mod. It's not graphic stuff. So I'm not the best person to ask that question. Alright, let's do this again. Hello, Matias. Every time I forget these Barcelonans. Get him up. Get up! Get up! Get on up! Alright, bring out the... Let's see, burn the apostate. Keep it simple. Alright, so this time, if we get camp fever, we are fleeing. Flee! Flee! Okay. Looking good, Hollywood. I'm gonna put my blind commander in the front lines. Reynald here. So, those of you who are here, let me ask you guys, what has been your favorite campaign I've done this year? It could be Crusader Kings 2, it could be something else. Just give me your thoughts on that. Because pretty soon I'm gonna... Oh, I saw you renaming people and assumed it was a mod. Oh, no. You could do things like rename your dynasty and stuff like that. And but I think it's just part of the game now that you can rename, for example, your kids up until they're 12 years old. And it's before 11. So like this guy, Carlomagne, I can name him Webster. Things like that. Alright. Let's take all these areas back. Nice and easy. 5 titles we could create now. Let's create the Duchy of Paris. This is actually probably how I'm going to pull off the achievement, or one of the ways that I'm going to work to pull off this achievement is I'm going to create duchies and then hand them to people. And of course, they're like, I'll personally pick these dukes, so they'll like me a lot, of course. Yeah, here, instead of Prince Louis, this will be Prince History Boy. that's how it works. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, come on down here. This is great. We're only 27. We're doing very good. Okay, what achievement is this campaign going for? Ah, well, so this is the Monarch's Journey one, so basically we're trying to form Francia, the empire. We are trying to kill up to 10 Germanic pagans, and we want to have 8 dukes who have at least a 65 opinion of me. The Cominian Restoration. Oh yeah, the Cominian Restoration's still not over. It's that is the longest campaign I've ever done on the channel, and except for although I have the Survivor one, the Survivor achievement that I'm going to go for starting next year. That one might be longer. We'll have to see. Riding through the forest, I see a group of pompous soldiers coming for my unit weapons raids. When they are finished with us, all my men are dead. I sink to my knees in the mud, wondering why I'm still here. Okay, I could do a personal duel with this guy. Oh no, I would definitely lose that. For sure. Yeah, it's the Monarch's challenge. I'm just doing it for the points. This is not as cool as the Angelos one, and I'm really upset the Angelos one was happening while I was doing my last week of school and then finals, so I was super busy, plus there were some family issues, so unfortunately I was not able to really complete that one, although I'm gonna later on upload, maybe on Christmas I'll upload all the videos of it that I did manage to record, just because there's so much hilarious stuff that goes on with the seductions. I think it's worth watching. But another plan I have for early next year is to do another Byzantine campaign, but not real. It's a variant on a Byzantine campaign. It'll be fun. Okay, so we got that. Up to 26 with these people. All right, let's go deal with this army up here now. But I really haven't been doing many of the Monarch's stuff, so that's why I don't have very many points. I don't even have the page boy cut yet. But it's sort of, I like the achievement of it more than anything. Hey there, Kurt. So we have one person say that the Comnenian Restoration, that's the Byzantine Empire campaign I did, where I was going for SPQR and a couple of other things. They said that was their favorite. What else? Did anybody else have other favorite campaigns that I did this year? Or even ever, just because I have my list of end of the year, like at the end of the year, I want to talk about certain campaigns I did, recommending them to people, like which ones I think are the best. But I'd love to hear from other people what they think. Nice, got it. Okay. Okay, I could become cynical. Like Karl the Hammer was. Sure. Yeah, because I'm going to lose some vassal opinion, but for everybody it's a +5 because I'm emulating a legend. The kidnappers overpowered me. Oh geez, there's a lot of people out to get me right now. Oh, you were a rare book dealer for 15 years? That's cool. You know what? Let me bring up something. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a book, something you might find interesting. Okay, I actually don't know where I put it down because I'm actually moving my books around for because I want to just get my shelves reorganized. But let's see, there was a French book. Hold on a sec. No. I'm trying to find something. So have you heard of? Wait a minute. trying to find a picture of the cover. So there was this book I had to... Wait, what the heck? You know what? I'll find it online. Anyway, so for my French Revolutions class this semester, because we were not just going into the French Revolution, we were studying several revolutionary moments in France, in French history. And so we were looking for... I'm trying to pull up a picture of it in a way that doesn't show my name. Yeah, so we had to... Oh, come on, there's got to be a way to expand that name. Really? It's the image, whatever. So I had to read this book. It's called The Beginning of the End, France, May 1968 by Angelio Quattrocchi and Tom Nairn. And so it's about the unrest that was going on in France during May 1968, obviously. So my professor for this class was a really old dude. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Webster. Wow, I can't believe you were watching so much of my stuff, but you weren't subscribed. But thank you. So the professor, he's pretty old. He's been teaching this class for a really long time, as far as I know. And so I don't think he's ever updated his material, except for we kind of went into the Yellow Vest movement, which is pretty much dead already. But like what was going on last year and things like that. But he assigned this book, and I could not find it. And I think a lot of my classmates just ditched that day, or maybe nobody brought up the issue. But basically, I was calling around, and there's a rare bookstore that's actually pretty close to where I live called Literarity, and that guy's pretty good about stuff. And so I was talking to him on the phone, and I explained the book I was looking for, and then he goes, "Oh yeah, I know this book." And he was explaining to me how it's been out of print in English for about 20 years. And he says, like, look, I wish I could tell you where you could maybe find it, but I have seen one copy of that book in the last 5 years in the 3-city area. So freaking, I ended up finding a copy at an alternate bookstore up in Las Cruces, which is about a 40-minute drive from where I live. And so, and it was, at this point, it was, let's see, I had a paper on that book due on Monday, and it was Saturday. I think it was Saturday. So I ended up just immediately hopping in the car and driving all the way up there to get this one book that I would have to quickly read, and just be done with it and do this paper. It's very, very frustrating and annoying. But rare books are cool. Okay, somebody wants to... Oh no, that was the matrilineal thing, or no? Find a book that the teacher loves and read it. You have a friend for 10 years. Yeah. Well, dedication. I had to do it for the sake of my grade. I had to write a paper on the damn thing. Okay, come on. They're still trying to get here to Paris. Germans trying to occupy Paris. When have I seen this before? But that was an interesting class. The different French Revolutionary areas we covered were, obviously, we went over the French Revolution. That was obviously, that got the biggest amount of attention in the class. But then after that, we looked into like the 1830, 1848 stuff. Then we did Paris Commune. Then we did 68, and then we ended the semester on kind of a lighter discussion on the Yellow Vests. Second. Bede, are you talking about the monk? Wait, I'm having some technical issues in the second tab. I gotta close this. You had a professor change your life? That's cool. Professors can be excellent mentors. Hey, I built that war chest. Nice. Okay, what do we want to do here? Make a treasury, maybe? Making a treasury would be pretty easy, I think. Yeah, after this war, we'll search for a smith. Because they just have to be at least quality level 2, so we'll search for a smith. We'll do the jewelry. Boom! There's 3 at least quality level 2 items. Oh no, we've got a headache. Careful now. Called him 30 years later. Oh wow, sounds like you're older than my average audience, Webster. That's cool though. Actually, I think on average, I haven't checked my analytics in a while, but I think that my audience tends to be older than that for most Paradox games. Okay, yeah, we're gonna devote more time to studying strategy. Can we please be done with this war? I want to push them to the surrender so they lose their claims. I don't want to just be fighting this again in 5 years. Come on. I really should slow things down here, though. I'm just asking for an accident. Cool. Yeah, I had a professor who... Uh-oh. People want my sister in charge. Why are you so mad, bro? Okay. Nidlebug of Normandy. He could be a good marshal. Alright. There, you gonna stop this madness? Crap. Okay, we gotta get these people to like me a little bit more. Okay, cool. Got a non-aggression pact with him. And for you, let's give you the the seneschal thing. So, at the old university that I used to go to before I transferred, they would do regularly a library sale where they were just selling books, so you could get them super cheap. And I was just there, and I ended up getting a couple of books on 20th century Europe. And oh, cool. That's awesome, Webster Micken. What kind of games did you used to play? Anyway, so I had gotten these couple of books on the history of 20th century Europe. And I got home and was flipping through them, and I realized that they were signed on the inside by my old 20th century Europe professor, Dr. Hackett. Who was a really great professor. I remember... I was just surprised that I went, oh shoot, I actually have a book that one of my professors owned. And now his knowledge will be inside me. Oh cool, we got another great warrior because I'm a Carling, which means I'm awesome. Alright, that's one down. We still have to fight Lothringa. He in a real pain. Oh, he controls Burgundy? What? No, he doesn't. Is it counting it because of the... What? Is it for the kingdom? Oh, what nonsense. So, basically I've got to come down here. Absolute nonsense. Oh, that's right, and then the Duchy of Burgundy is not within the Kingdom of Burgundy. That's funny. What was that? What was the slurping? Because I was thinking about the delicious knowledge that I was going to consume. Just... Let's get this Duke of Normandy to like me more. 65, that is a lot to ask. This is gonna be tricky. It's tricky. Alright, let's do that, and then let's come down into this area. So this is a part of Burgundy, right? Oh my gosh, that was kind of harsh. Alright, there. He no longer controls Burgundy. Let's move back up here. It's good that we're going through Dijon and stuff so we can reinforce a little bit. Yeah, get more. Oh, I see they're running. They be running. Civ 3, that one's fun. Because I grew up on 2, so 3 is just an improvement on 2. Mechanically, it's the same, though, in a lot of ways. Yeah. Come on, one more holding. That's it. Done. Oh, I was the one claiming it. I thought he was the one claiming it. That's funny. Alright, I'll take it. Now we can usurp... Uh-oh, did it go away? Dang it, I think I just lost my chance to usurp something. Oh, thank you, Bonik. I think so too. I'm extremely underrated. So we can... It's cool, we can create a few things. Now, where does that put me in terms of on the road to Empire? That's probably got to get me in the 70s, right? Oh, that's 81%. Okay, so all I need now is gold and piety. I don't have the gold, so I just need piety. The World War II scenario on Civ 2 is very cool. I like it a lot more than the Rome one that was on there. Okay, so piety. Donate to charity, right? Or no, let's repay the Jews. Then we're going to... Let's see, we can buy some indulgences. Yeah, let's do that. Buy indulgences for my sins. Am I no longer in the Benedictine order? Did something happen? Did I get kicked out? That's weird. Okay, so we're doing that. And we get piety just from being in the society. Let's see. Holy Father has granted us absolution. Damn, that's a lot to pay for 50 piety. It's always too much. Alright. Can we declare some wars claiming things? We could, but we're just exactly at 81%, so I don't think there's much of an issue in doing that. I could force some vassalization here. Does he have a pact with anybody? Brittany, King of Navarra. Oh, you know what? I'll just make that alliance first. See how you like that. Now, what am I going to do in terms of piety? We can't really... Can I go after some of these people yet? No, I can't do holy wars yet. 4K plus hours logged on Civ 4. Damn. That is something. Okay. We have some people who still want increased council power. Why are they so upset? How can I get the piety? You know what? Let's also search for a smith. Yeah, I wanted the jewels as we're befitting my status. That'll boost up all vassal opinion of me too. Yeah, right. 4,000 opinion, it's alright. Oh, I'm technically allied with Lotheringa. It's sort of funny. Alright, up to Brittany. Oh, by the way, let's make another save here. So let's go Francia, formable. Doing it for the points, guys. TK2 can be a little difficult to get into. It was the first grand strategy game I ever learned. If you know other grand strategy games, though, it might be a bit easier. Hey, why does this guy hate my guts? Wants a seat on the council, wants the Kingdom of West Francia, etc., etc., etc. Think nothing of it, friend. Philip will owe me a favor. He's just a spy master somewhere. Okay, they want me to go on a pilgrimage. Fantastic, that's just what I need. Okay, so let's try to finish this war up quickly, and then we'll go on a pilgrimage, and that'll probably be just about enough to get my piety where it needs to be. What's this? Somebody, they want to get betrothed. Not if it isn't matrilineal. Okay, invite the... Oh, there's a woman goldsmith. Yeah, give me the impressive set of jewels. If we're lucky, we'll get some quality level 4s. Okay. That's not why he's here. 5% chance I'll make a superior piece of work. Great. Doing great. Still assembling everybody. We'll just take this holding. The box was brought to me today. Alright, we created the treasury. What quality are they? They're just 2s, but that's just to be expected. It's enough that I was able to accomplish the tasks at hand. Next ambition, become exalted among men. I think I could do that. A lot of people here still want Princess Judith. Some of them are in the middle of fighting other wars. I think we might be okay. Several duchies I could form. Oh, that's right, I haven't moved my capital yet. I might make France my primary title here in a second, although maybe it's the spirit of it that should be Aquitaine. Okay, let's come up here. Oh, just missed him. Alright, come up through here. Excellent. 46% and counting. Yeah, we're kicking butt right now. Eustace, that'll work. 74. Very good. Where's he going? Prince Judith of West Francia is the true ruler of West Francia. Relinquish the title or there will be war. Well, I will not be blackmailed. So how big's this revolt? How bad is it? Oh, that's not so bad. I've absolutely seen worse in my life. Kind of shows the difference in like how when you kind of get better at these games, how you feel about certain things. Because back in the day, I would have just seen this and quit out when I was first learning to play. Oh yeah, I need to start making some retinues after this. Anyway, mercenaries, who do we got? The Sardinian band will do just fine, I think. Let's bring them up here to help me finish off Brittany. Get them out of the way of this. Rebels and opportunists are flocking to her banner. Well, I guess I know who we're plotting to kill now. She must have enemies, right? She's a woman. Apparently not enough. Enemies, that is. Okay, let's get my ally. Yeah, let's get the king here to attach himself to me. Are we even besieging this? What's going on here? Or did... Oh, part of them broke away. Brittany has been cut in twain. Yeah, you can get war score. You definitely get war score from battles as well. But I've maxed out what I can get from battles, so I just need to occupy something else. There it is, 100. Fortunately, part of them broke away, which is annoying, and holy crap, this is an enormous force. How did that happen? Alright, we just need to retain control of the... because the north is stronger. Okay. I can figure something out here. Let's hire a second set of mercenaries. Yeah, get them over here, get them together. And it looks like they're not keeping their armies together. So, as long as we get them in isolation, this is classic military strategy, right? Be there the fastest with the mostest. Take out the ones we can. Got to keep an eye on my gold count. That's good. That's really good. Let's come back up here so we can at least be reinforcing, right? 33 a month. Great. This is good. Sometimes revolts are nice. They flush out all the rats. Took every holding I had. Damn. Okay. Now we're going to take theirs. See how they like it. Alright, we have some more allies that we can call in that I have not yet. Yes, honor your obligation, sir. Okay, we've got 1,200 Navarans on their way up. These ones are going down to Paris again. Yep, see, we're just counter-sieging, counter-sieging, counter-sieging. I have to actually destroy this army. The situation's only getting worse. So what we're going to do, let's just sit in Paris. It's a really defensible location. Uh-oh, looks like we're engaged, but the Navarans have arrived. Oh my gosh, did you just see that? You guys saw that, right? Wow. My organization just instantly plummeted for some reason. I don't know what happened, but it was a pretty even fight at the top, and then just everybody disappeared at once. No clue what that was about. Borrow money from the Jews. I think Firstus with the mostest was a German guy or something. I could be wrong. But that was nuts. Just yeah, we have to destroy their army. They're reinforcing quite a bit per month. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay, get in position now. Okay, so we've got about 400 less than them. We have the Navarans on their way. We should be able to deal with them. But let's see, look at my organization. Okay. My wife cheated on me again. Yeah, look at that. I just instantly collapse. What is the deal? Who have they got on their side? Let's have some real killers. They got 27, a 15, and an 18. Okay, so they have excellent commanders is what the issue is. Damn it. I need mercenaries. Damn it. Do I have any prisoners I can ransom? 70 gold, I'll take it. Wait, is this guy's Germanic? Oh, shoot. I should have killed him, but I need to hold on to this first. Yeah, crap general indeed. This is so frustrating. Well, I'm definitely going to be on a clock now. Got another 70 gold. Blackmail the vassal. Actually, my monthly balance is positive, even though I have all these mercenaries. That's awesome. Okay. So I can bring him in, but he'll be my court physician. I could do that to kill him, but we'll leave it be. Wasn't I supposed to have a great warrior of some kind? Increased council power in Aquitaine. If they demand that, I'll let them have it. Oh, now we've got a freaking 2 peasant revolts that have popped up? Really? Is this really what I need in my life right now? Yeah, my general's only 27. I thought I had a... Wait, this isn't right. Didn't I get a great warrior who arrived in my court? Yeah, look at that. We've got a 30 here. Get rid of you. No. Yeah. Relieve him of his command. What else have we got here? Yeah, and we got a 21. I'm not crazy. Much better. Yeah, I know I could probably trick the AI. Yeah, right. They must have the Roman legionary ones, the Praetorian Guard. Fuck. That's another reset. Oh man. What time is it? You know what? I'm sorry, but I gotta stop it here for today. I might stream a little bit tomorrow or something for funsies. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell so you'll always be notified whenever a live stream like this goes up. And remember, you can donate through the super chat or go. I would actually prefer if you went into the link in the description and checked out my Patreon page, so that you can support the channel in a more direct fashion. All the money that goes into Patreon is directly reapplied to the channel via the purchasing of games, purchasing of hardware, things like that. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you around. Goodbye.